Hello and welcome to the Killer Bits. My name is Francesca, and this week on Heroes of the Storm I am playing Lily, the panda ranged support from World of Warcraft. She is from Warcraft, and this week we are going to be doing a full heal support build. So I will be playing, like I said, Lily, and I'm going to be first and foremost picking up the Conjurer's Pursuit talent. The reason I like this talent is because it gives me a little bit of sustain. Basically, it increases my mana regen as I collect globes, and that allows me to heal for longer, especially when my spells and abilities are in fact as cheap as they are. Like, if you look at the cost of these abilities, 30 mana, 40 mana, 40 mana, like, Lily has a lot of cheap spells. She's cheap. And those spells, what are those spells? Well, my Q is a heal, so there you go, a little bit of healing for Valor. Completely pointless, but I'll regen the mana straight back up. Oh, I'm going to actually go down here because the chest is about to spawn. My W applies a little cloud serpent to someone, and that serpent will then attack whatever they're attacking. So we put it on Nova here. You'll see the little serpent that is auto-attacking stuff nearby, and she's kind of not really using it very well. A lot of the time I actually apply it to myself because of that. My E, closest to enemies, prioritizing heroes, get hit. They get hit. And basically focusing Sylvanas here, popping out the heals. There's a Nova in the back lines, but we should... Oh, ow. Be okay. My passive, you can see, coming into play here. Ugh! Healing! Yes! I move faster when I get hit. I gain 10% movement speed whenever I'm hit, so you can run away. Sometimes you make incredibly clutch situations like that, especially when you're spamming out your Q, which will be healing you. Oops, you don't even have to aim it. This is amazing. It's amazing. Gazlo's having a lot of connection problems. This is actually quite a good map for Gazlo. There's a lot of jungle camps he can go and kind of start killing by himself. And people running around a little bit like headless chickens. I'm actually going to try and cap vision here. We want to have people in lane. You basically want someone in every lane to get XP. I'm going to ping bottom lane. Though I think Illidan's actually kind of dead. Yeah. So there's no one in bottom lane, and we should have a person in bottom lane. Because if we have a person in bottom lane, what it allows us to do is it allows us to get ahead of them in terms of XP and gain an advantage. Gonna just keep myself kind of healed. Like I say, it's a cheap spell with a low mana cost. And now I'm gonna rotate to this fight because this is kind of kicking off. I'm on my way, coming around this way. Hopefully I'll be able to get there in time and save someone. Nova on the enemy team definitely dead there. And I'm gonna hand in these coins while I'm at it, and then I'm gonna ping these two lanes because we currently aren't gaining XP. Nova's actually gonna be able to fight this no bother, and we've already handed in 8 coins, which is pretty big. I'm gonna rotate back to middle because, you know, this lane is empty and we don't want to leave it. Illidan says he's got bot, which is basically telling Tassadar, you know, go elsewhere, Tassadar. Grabbing this orb while we can. Next talent, you have a choice between Mending Serpent and Healing Ward. I'm going to pick up Healing Ward, so I'm going to bring these back up so you can see them, because I think it's the better healing talent, but it depends if the enemy team is attacking wards. If the enemy team is attacking wards, you know, maybe not, but the thing is, enemy teams don't usually attack wards, so then you're okay. I'm actually trying to heal her here, but I was slightly out of range and healed me the first time. So this, basically, every time the Mending Serpent, every time the serpent attacks, you gain, you get healed. So that's quite useful, whereas this one does 2% of everyone's max health in a circle every second for 15 seconds, so it heals up to 30% for everyone in the circle of their health, which I think is huge and can definitely turn the direction of a team fight. This lane is kind of getting pushed, but, you know, hopefully someone should rotate in. I can't exactly hold it because, you know, I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna try and do stuff. We're bombing them now, so that's useful. And hopefully, ping, help, team, please. Like, I'm okay in lane by myself just because I can sustain for so long. Like, I have huge amounts of heal, and this is so cheap to cast that it's not that big of a deal, but the fact that they managed to kind of just come in and shoot those walls that close unpunished is not the best. But I mean, we've got 4 kills, they've got 1 kill, so we're doing alright. And someone definitely needs to go top lane at this point. Like, if we don't have someone top lane, we're in a bad position. Gazlo should be dead there. Yep. Because we're not getting the XP in that lane. She's gonna get the points. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's a real issue. I'm gonna rotate up around now. While I do that, picking up the talent. Heals over time on my Q, so this is the next choice. Chucking actually down a ward here. Hopefully, there you go, they don't hit it. I can just stand in it, and you see that's kind of turned the fight. Whereas their ward, we hit it straight away, because, like, we know what we're doing here in this camp. We know what we're doing in this camp. Anyway, back down to bottom lane, getting that XP, getting those healing orbs. Because in team fights, Lily does a huge amount. She can do a huge amount of healing. I've already healed 3,000 health. And we've been playing, what, 4 minutes? That's about 1,000 health a minute, and that's without all my best talents. So the talent I just picked causes my heal to heal over time. You can make it cheaper, you can make your healing brew cost less mana, but because I got those orbs at the start and the fact that it's, what, 30 mana anyway, it's not, in my opinion, really pertinent. Someone is coming in here. Like I said, I get healed for every time they hit me. Sorry, not healed. I get movement speed, so, you know, this isn't really a problem. You're just wasting your mana, guys. Val is coming down here, so this should be good. Maybe just stop poking this a little bit. And then, haha! Haha! Drop the ward down. There we go. They're not targeting it, so we should be able to fight them without too much bother. Come on, I got you. Come on, keep going. Keep going, I got you. See? See what I mean? Wards. They just needed to hit the ward, and they would have easily killed Bugs Bunny. And it's, I guess it's not Wabbit hunting season today, you know? Guess it's not Wabbit hunting season. Sorry, that was lame. So yeah, that talent, I mean, you can reduce the mana, but because I picked the previous one, you don't need it. Periodically reducing stuns and stuff on yourself isn't that useful, simply because, you know, Lily, her kit has... Oh, they're trying to kill me here. Her kit has so much... nice! Oh, get the coins, get the coins, get the coins! Her kit has so much... like, she's so fast anyway, like, you're not really gonna get rooted, and if even if you reduce the regions, you're probably not gonna get out necessarily, because if they want to kill you that badly, they will. And Cloud Serpent attacking is obviously not a healing talent, so that's not very useful. So support wise, honestly, I think this is one of her best talents. Oh, Nova must be having a field day with the Gazlo. Like, Gazlo is such an easy target for Nova, because he just can't run. Oh, I'm gonna get blown up there. My bad. I'm actually gonna rotate down here now. We should fight here. Oh shit, I don't want to go by myself. I definitely don't want to go by myself. I'll come around. They're handing in coins, but I think they're going to get away with it. Get top camps. Okay. That's what he wants us to do. Oh, Nova's come down. I need to basically help the team here. So that's, oop, a little bit of lag. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll come around here and see what we can do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Changed my mind. Run through this. Oh, I'm too fast for you all. You hit my wood that time. I'm so proud of you. 1,000 Cups. Jug of 1,000 Cups is your healing ultimate. I sometimes accidentally pick Water Dragon, like I did in a previous recording, and it was just the worst healing build ever. But this time we're actually picking Jug of 1,000 Cups, which I will demonstrate for you now, because why the fuck not? So you see everyone in the circle is getting healed. You can get stunned out of this. Like, this is one of the primary problems with this ultimate, is that you can get stunned out of it, and if they stun you out of your ultimate... I'm going to ping bottom camp, because I think we should pick it up. If they stun you out of your ultimate, you know, you've basically wasted all that healing. It heals, what, 2,040 health currently. Over the course of 6 seconds, and it's got a minute cooldown. It's basically allows you to kind of team fight, and if you're in the back lines, kind of holding out against that, you know, like you can be, life's going to be bad for the enemy team. And we have ults and they don't, so this is actually a bad point for them to fight. Yeah, she's out, so we're okay. And look, watch, boom, health. Look at that chunk, and then we can turn around and kill Thrall. Then we're going to actually hit this ward. Make sure we take that out, and she got him. That was actually a really nice triple tap. Triple tap blocks by wall, so managed to get him just before he went behind the wall. So big deal there. Someone needs to get top farm, so we're going to ping that. And I'm going to heal myself. So the thing I like about Lily healing is that she's very easy to play because her heal targets the lowest health person. So you don't even have to really target it. I mean, the problem is if the lowest health person isn't in combat and you're trying to save someone else, but 90% of the time that's not really what's going on. I'm going to ping danger. We'll also kind of auto Gazlo a little bit, because we can, and just make sure we're collecting those orbs, getting that bonus mana regen. You see, you've noticed I've never really been kind of mana hungry this game, and that's simply because this is such a she's such a cheap hero to play. I guess cheap is the wrong word, but you know, mana cost not really an issue for me. I mean, I don't bring a lot to the table in terms of slows, but I feel bring a lot of utility. You can hit that ward straight off the bat, and I'm actually going to ping this camp. I think we should do this camp. Me and Vala can definitely do this camp. Basically, if the whole team comes over, we should be able to kill this without really too much bother. Yep, and I've got ult up, so that's good. Serpent going out just to maximize damage. Pop the heals, though. No one really needed healing there. But this is quite big because it's going to come in behind the wall. So now we're going to come around to make sure that we're farming that XP. And it's nice to see someone in, like, the Illidan in this game knows that, like, farming XP is hugely important because, yeah, well, it is. But we really are dominating them this game. Yeah, that suits me just fine. I mean, what's their comp like? They've got Thrall, Tyrande, Gazlo, Sylvanas, Nova. I mean, they've got Tyrande, but Tyrande really doesn't heal. Like, the heals that I bring to the table are really, really huge. Like, oh, look, you're getting shot. Nope, now you're not. Now you've got almost full health again. Oh, 3 seconds later. Oh, there you go, full health. And Blizzard has actually identified this in their matches. They've shown that matches with supports, although they do have Tyrande, who counts as a support, matches with supports versus non-supports, the matches with supports win a disproportionate number of games. So they're going to start basically balancing it so that, you know, that doesn't happen. We should probably go hand these in. But we have, how many coins? 9 and 7, 16 and 5 and 5. 26 coins on us currently. Ah, dear Nova, come on. Next talent I want is Shrink Ray. Shrink Ray, hugely good talent. What Shrink Ray does is it basically halves a hero's damage and gives, and, whoops, I missed that. Halves the hero's, oh, I actually didn't miss it. So it halves the hero's damage and reduces their movement speed for 4 seconds. So I'll try and show you guys it on Tyrande here. If we can get up to catch up with her, which we can. And then Shrink Her, look, now she's small, she's slow, and it's very good. So if someone's doing a lot of damage in a team fight, you cast that on them, you've cut their damage in half. Your Janas, your Novas, so people who have that really disgusting burst damage, I'm going to ping Kezlo. Those are the ones you want to be kind of hitting with that. However, if you're trying to chase someone down and they're getting away, your Lilies who have this movement speed advantage, for example, you can also use it for that. It's a very versatile talent, and I think it brings a lot to the table. Grab Vision, and then we'll kill Gazlo. Gazlo 100% dead here. And then we'll go boss. Boss, boss, boss. Assuming my team identifies that boss is the right decision here. I'm gonna ping. Like, I can sustain us through it. I just need a little bit of help. There we go. Chuck down the healing ward. Chuck the healing ward behind... Oh, damn it. He did his AoE on it. That's unfortunate. But you behind his range in terms of his punch, because if he punches, like, life is not going to be good because he just punches the ward and it's dead. Admittedly, there, his circle ability cast on it, which was unfortunate, but, you know, sometimes that happens. Like, that circle there that does damage can also kill wards, so not great. But you see, notice no one in this fight is actually dead. So if the enemy rotates in, we are 100% fine, and I have plenty of mana. I mean, my bonus mana regen is only, what, 1.75 mana. But I think that's per second. Like, look at the mana go. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Ulting. Ugh. I think Tassadar's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Cool. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get Illidan, but, you know, it happens. We need to fight this. I'm actually going to Shrink Ray Thrall here and heal myself. Come on, team. 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 There they go. Nova's identified that, actually, you know, I might want to do something here. And I'm actually going to chuck down a ward in just a second. There it goes. And we should be okay to kill Thrall if we're... Oh, there he is. If we're careful, I was going to say. Yep, should have him. Good job. And I'm going to heal myself again. Last talent, next talent is quite a clever one if you do the maths. So Healing Brew removes, disables, gives movement speed. Sounds like it's quite good because, you know, roots in this game are kind of huge. But the talent you actually want to pick up is Healing Brew heals 2 allies at once, whilst increasing the cooldown by 1.5 seconds. Now, let's talk about numbers here. The reason this is the optimal thing to do is because... I'm going to go save Nova. The reason this is the optimal thing to do... Oh, I'm not if she's going to run that way. Ugh, I can't run around that way. I don't want to run through the enemy team. So... I think she got away. I don't know, I'm trying to save her. She's going this way. Come here. Come here, woman. Come here. Come here. There you go. Look at that. Half health again. So the reason this is the optimal thing to do is because the cooldown on your Q, like that, 3 seconds. So what you're doing here is increasing it to 4.5, but you're gaining an extra heal. So you're getting twice the heal for only 1.5 times the mana. Mana cost, not mana cost. Cooldown cost, which is actually a pretty decent advantage. If you think about it. So, in my opinion, that is the best talent at this point. And I think it kind of shows in the fact that I've done, what, 23,000 healing in 13 minutes. I'm going to rotate down bottom now. I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I'm healing for this just because I can. Like, he doesn't need healing, we're going to heal him anyway. And then we're going to kill Gazlo and slow him. Because now Tassadar will easily fix that up. So you see, I noticed that kill is basically secured, so I'm going to come down here and help Illidan out. And a lot of this game is just identifying the points where, you know, you can help out your team and when you can bring a little bit more to the table. Sorry if there's been any frame rate drops, guys. OBS is not really liking Here's a Storm today. I tried to actually capture this video with, not with OBS, with Fraps. Sorry, so Fraps isn't behaving today. I tried to capture with OBS, though, and that was completely unwatchable. That was the game where I picked the wrong ultimate, though, so, you know. It happens, it happens. No! Nova! She should be dead. Yeah, let's take her coins. We'll take his coins as well. Give me your coins. He's dead. And then we're going to take his coins. Screw it, I don't even care. I'm coming in. Yeah, don't even care. I don't have heals yet. There you go, darling. There you go, sweetie pie. And you see, like, I've not really used my ultimate much, but it's on about a 70-second cooldown, I think. So you get it about once a minute. Oh, we're bombing them again. I'm actually going to go get this hard camp. I was going to go hand in all these coins that I have, and then I realized, oh, like, we don't actually need to. This is definitely GG. GG for that. Yeah, we took all of their coins there, which is a big deal. And it's one of the more costly things on this map is the fact that, you know, people nick coins. But that, like I said, that 2 healing target thing, yes, it lowers your cooldowns, but that actually is countered at level 20, because at level 20, what we then pick, I'm actually going to tell you in case this I don't actually hit level 20. Hopefully we will. We'll pick cooldowns, recharge faster, win damage, because a lot of the time in a fight, if you're getting those increased cooldowns, you're healing yourself faster and a second target. You're getting your abilities up quicker, and I think in the long run, that is better for healing than throwing out 2 cups at a time. I think, like, the 1 cup is more than enough. 1 cup is plenty. I mean, shielding your teammates, some people like that one, but I honestly think the cooldowns are bigger, especially for a healing build like this. And you see, abilities recharge 3 times as fast when fast feed is active. Fast feed being the ability that triggers when you're damaged. So if you're getting damaged, you're getting cooldowns of what, like 1.5 seconds on your heal. 1.5 seconds for healing 2 targets. That is ridiculous. 70 seconds becomes, what, 3 times faster. 20 seconds cooldown on your ult. It's a really big deal if you kind of do the maths, especially in this kind of healing build. Fun fact about this map. Oh, I can't show you it. You see that shark? You can actually use an ability on that shark and it frees him and he jumps into the water. Oh no, I didn't get there in time. I was too busy looking at the shark. Reggae shark. I think that's a fake. Yeah, it's a fake. That's the real one, but oh, though I was gonna say the wall is in the way, but no luck today. If I can get close enough to her, I can. I was gonna say I can slow her down. I think this is actually about to come back up. Yeah, ping this. I'm actually not paying attention to what's going on here. Don't hit me. I'm gonna get this orb. Oh look, my healing is up again. What a shame. Wouldn't it be a shame if I was to have the super cool, like the slowest cooldowns in the world, and be able to stand in your starfall and not really care about it too much? Yeah, that would be pretty. That would be pretty lame. Come here. And there we go. Look at this. So last time, like I said, cooldowns. Ah, she's so she doesn't have her dash anymore, so we can actually fight this completely. If she didn't run away. Basically, the thing is she doesn't have her dash. Oh, then there's Nova. She's dead. So she doesn't have her dash, and what that means is that we can chase her. So yeah, we're gonna go boss. I'm just gonna clear these minions really quickly. Illidan says, "Let's go, boss." I agree with you, Illidan. I agree with you. So Lily, yeah, she brings a lot, and I mean this game has been a bit of a stomp, so it's hard to kind of show exactly how much her healing can help in close team fights. But the thing is, you know, like the game's not been in my favor in that we've kind of completely outplayed them. He dashed in, that was a bit silly. So it's not like I'm not gonna just like heal him straight back up, but still a little bit silly. Her getting rooted also a little bit silly tactically, but just keep hitting things. Dashing back here, coming in, and yeah, life is good. This is a little bit of frame rate lag. So Tazadar will defend bottom. I will heal Illidan some more. Come here, Illidan. He's probably gonna go to the hard camp. Oh, or you know, kill Thrall. Oh, this is a shame. He didn't know we were up there. But that's the thing is that's on them. You need map awareness in this game. Like you should have. If we're most of the team is missing. Like, on this map, check boss. Like, always check boss. You've got a Tyrande. You just need to fire a vision thing at it, and you can check it. Like, you don't even have to actually go to it. She has a scout owl thing, which you can use to check boss. I'm going to hand in coins here. Illidan, I think, should be okay here. Yeah, he's fine. So, he doesn't need me to look after him. Oh, we need one more coin. One more coin. I'm actually going to go heal Illidan, because I want to heal some more. Come here, Illidan. But yeah, like, I mean, Tyrande is doing a fair amount of healing, but she just doesn't, she doesn't really compare to your Lilies, your Bright Wings, your Uthers in healing. She seems to be more kind of utility and damage than she really is healing. I mean, look at her damages. 13k. I mean, mine's 15k, but okay, this point is kind of moot in this case. But we are kind of stomping the enemy team is what I was going to say. You see they've got, what, 1 fort left, and after this wave of cannonballs, no forts left. At this point, we wouldn't even need to fight them head on. We could literally just run around the map farming coins as a unit, and then hand them in. Like, that's one of the things about this map, is it kind of becomes PvE at the end if you want it to be. Like, it's not necessary to teamfight. We're gonna slow throw. Sorry, shrink ray throw. Ult coming out now. Oh, I got exploded. Is that my first death? That's my first death. Oh, dang it. I was doing so well. I kind of frontlined a little bit too much. Got a bit cocky. But we should probably take this fort. and probably the game, actually. She is ulting whilst getting other Nova ulted. Triple tap is disgusting, level 20, because it resets when you kill someone with it. So if they die while you're triple tapping them, you get another one. And that's what makes Nova formidable. But Nova is really strong when played from the front. So you need to be kind of a little bit ahead. We're a couple levels ahead, so she's having a really good game. And GG, well played. I'm not... Died once there at the end, and I'm kind of frustrated about that. Like, my one death. Ugh. I'm just showing how much healing there is, though. That's how you kind of shut down Lily, though. If you can stun her in her ult, it stops it. So if you're playing Lily, you don't want to get stunned. You want to wait till they've cast their stuns before you ult, or you want to backline. Whereas if you're being aggressive, then they're liable to stun you. And that puts the score on this. There's the score. Look at that. Another win for the table. And that has been the Lily full heal support panda build. And I have been Jaggerus. Let me know what you think, what you changed in the comments below. I mean, I kind of talked about a few variations that you could do, but that's the way that I like to play her. Personally, I think it's a really strong build. I think she brings a lot to the table, and I think she can get out of tight spots quite easily. If you like the video, hit this thumbs up. I try and do a one build video every week, trying to do every hero, but it depends on who's on rotation and who I own. But if you want to let me know who you want me to play in the comments below, then please do that. If you want to see me play Heroes of Storm live, that's twitch.tv/Jaggerus. For Kilobits on Facebook, facebook.com/thekilobits. And if you're into Twitter, Twitter for Kilobits is @thekilobits, and I'm @Jaggerus. See you guys next week. Let me know who you want me to play, and remember to hit that thumbs up button, guys. I hate pandas in real life, but in this game, they're not so bad. See you next time. Bye.